to warm you up.
Okay, listen.
We'll do a mix
Hello
of English
everyone,
and a
welcome back. I am Taskin Fatma Artswali, and today we are going and discuss an important topics, understanding the psychology and motivations. And motivation is what pushes us to start, continue, and activate our goals. When we understand why we act and the way do we can improve our learning, work, and personal growth. Thank you so much, Annie. You're coming my show, Artist Insign.
lovely, great opening. Calm, clear, and purposeful. I'll polish and continue it so it flows naturally on camera. In short, punchy lines, with mindful cue and an on-screen tag you use. Polished version, shorts, camera-friendly. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, everyone, welcome back. I am Tasking Fatima Artswali. Today
Yeah.
we'll discuss 10 important topics.
Okay.
Nice, let's do it.
Thank you so much. You guide me intro. So let's start. Annie, I have more question. You give me answer just. Annie, you heard me my voice? Annie?
Yes, I hear.
Okay, so first my question is what is the motivations important in life?
Great question, short answer first, then a quick on-camera line you can use. Short answer. Motivation is the energy that starts and sustains our actions. It gives purpose, the why, focuses attention, and helps us push through challenges. Without motivation, goals stay ideas. With it, small steps add up to real change. Motivation can be internal values, passion, or external rewards, approval. Internal motivation tends to last longer. On-camera punchy line, friendly one, sentences. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, motivation is it turns a wish into a step. Why? Start tiny and keep going. Want a sweet line you can say to your wife on camera about motivation? Or a short Urdu French version for subtitles?
Okay, thank you so much. So next my question is how does motivations help us reach goals?
Love this, great follow-up. Short answer first, then camera-friendly lines and a tiny mindful cue you can use. Short answer. Motivation directs effort. It helps you choose which actions matter and ignore distractions. It sustains persistence. When tasks get hard, motivation keeps you trying instead of quitting. It structures habit building. Repeated motivated actions become automatic, so progress compounds. It sharpens focus and decision-making. Motivated people prioritize steps that move them toward the goal.
Okay, so next my question is can motivations come from inside us?
Yes, absolutely. Short answer, then brief on-camera lines and a tiny practice. Short answer, yes. That's called intrinsic motivation. It comes from your values, curiosity, joy, or personal meaning. Intrinsic motivation lasts longer and feels more satisfying because you're doing something for its own sake. It's fueled by interest, mastery, wanting to get better, purpose, and autonomy, choosing freely. You can cultivate it by connecting tasks to what matters to you, making activities enjoyable, and setting small wins. On-camera punchy lines, pick one. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, yes, the strongest motivation often comes from inside, from meaning, curiosity, and the joy of getting better. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, intrinsic motivation is doing it because it matters to you, not for reward. Tiny on-camera mindful practice, 10-15 seconds. Close your
Okay,
eyes,
listen,
breathe
okay,
in, and
listen,
name one
listen.
small
So
thing you
next
love
my
about this
question
goal,
is
one word.
any
Open your eyes.
okay, Annie, listen. So next my question is how do clear goals improve in motivation?
Great, short answer first, then a camera-ready line and a tiny practice. Short answer. Clarity focuses attention. You know exactly what to do next, so you waste less energy deciding. Clarity boosts confidence. Clear, specific goals make progress measurable, which builds momentum. Clarity increases commitment. Specific deadlines and criteria make you more likely to follow through. Clarity helps plan. When a goal is clear, you can break it into small, doable steps, which keeps motivation steady. Clarity reduces overwhelm. Smaller, well-defined tasks feel achievable, so you're less likely to procrastinate. On-camera punchy line. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, clear goals turn fog into a roadmap. When you know the next step, you'll actually take it. Tiny mindful
Okay,
cue,
so
5
next my
10
question
seconds.
is any
Breathe in.
listen, why is a positive mindset important for motivation?
Great question, short and clear. Short answer. A positive mindset strengthens motivation by shaping how you interpret events. It helps you see problems as challenges, not dead ends, so you keep trying. Positivity increases resilience. Setbacks feel temporary, so you recover faster and stay committed. It boosts energy and confidence, which makes effort feel easier and more likely. Positive expectations encourage action. If you expect success, you're more likely to take steps that lead to success. It supports learning. You view mistakes as information, not failure, so you improve instead of quitting. On-camera punchy lines, pick one. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, a positive mindset is the engine of motivation. It turns setbacks into lessons and keeps you moving. Positivity doesn't ignore difficulties. It gives you the belief and energy to work through them.
Yeah.
Tiny mindful practice to use on camera, 10 seconds. Close your eyes, breathe in. Name one small strength you have, breathe out and smile. Now take one tiny step. Want Urdu, French, or Urdu plus French subtitles? Or a sweet line you can say to your wife about staying positive together. Lovely, short and sweet. Want to add Urdu or French lines for any of those camera-ready sentences? Craft a short line you can say to your wife about positivity. Or make a one-sentence mindful cue to close the karma section. Pick one and I'll write it fast.
Okay, listen. So next, my question is, how do you small successes boost motivation?
Remember to take a break.
Any give me answer? Any? Okay. Do again I call you? Welcome back, Annie.
Hi, King
So my
Fatima.
question is, I repeat this question: how do small success boost in motivation?
Ooh, good question, clear and curious. Do you mean SMAS as in social media accounts? Or SMAS as an acronym for something else, like Surface to Muscle Activation System or a program name? I want to answer exactly what you mean. If you mean social media, SMAS, and how success there boosts motivation, short explanation is on-screen, simple, punchy, and mindful. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, how does success on social media boost our motivation? Small wins online, a like, a kind comment, a share, give us quick
Okay,
feedback.
listen. So next, my
They
question is,
tell our
Annie,
brain we're on the
how can motivation improve work performance?
nice, great question, King Fatima. Short, clear, camera-ready answer coming up. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, how can motivation improve work performance? Answer on-screen friendly take. Motivation sharpens focus, gives energy, and helps us stick with tasks. When we feel motivated, we plan better, try harder, and bounce back from mistakes. That leads to higher quality work, faster progress, and more creative solutions. Want a punchier version for a fast cut, a mindful line for a calm ending, and translations into Urdu and French. Which style first? You're welcome, King Fatima,
Okay, so
always
next
happy
my
to help.
question is, can
Would you
helping
like
other
that
increase motivation?
Nice, you're asking how to help a mother increase motivation. Sweet and important. Here's a short, camera-ready answer you can use on screen, plus a couple of quick variations. Main clear friendly. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, how can we help a mother increase motivation? Support routine and small wins. Offer practical help, celebrate small steps, and build a gentle routine. Encourage rest, connection, and realistic goals. Over time, confidence grows and motivation follows. Punchy for quick caption. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, help a mother feel motivated. Share chores, set tiny goals, celebrate each win, and make time to breathe. Mindful calming close. Tasking Fatima Artswali says,
Okay,
to
thank
boost a
you so
mother's
much,
motivation,
Annie,
listen with
to guide
kindness.
me and more answers. Understanding, motivate, and help us stay focused, confidence, and consistent. Reminder motivation is not about waiting to feel ready, it's about taking small step every day. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep motivating yourself and others. Thank you so much for watching this live show, and thank you so much, Annie, you coming my show. Thank you so much.
Love this, your energy is great. You're welcome, and wow, that ending is full of heart. Let's tidy it into smooth, camera-ready lines you can say on air. I'll give a clear closing, a slightly longer version, and a short sign-off. Pick one or mix and match. One simple closing, short punchy. Tasking Fatima Artswali says, thank you so much for watching. Keep taking small, smart steps every day. Keep learning, keep going, and keep motivating yourself and others. Goodbye, and see you on the next show. 2 warm live show close, friendly,
Thank you so much, you
inclusive.
guide me. Thank you so
Tasking
much, you
Fatima